bare bones setup. This is what my streams kind of used to look like. My real voice too. Oh man. Yeah, my voice back then was, you guys will see. Oh god, I'm already like I'm floating out of my body. My streams used to look like this, guys. This is the room that I used to sit in. This is the chat box I used to use. You'll see a little more here in a second. Oh god. Okay. Oops. You guys will have to tell me how this sounds. What's with the dead tree on the shelf? What dead tree? In here? Oh, I don't know. How does this sound for the sound? Is this like crazy or what? You just have to let me know. This is what my original... Where's Angie? The marshmallow. She wasn't there in the beginning. It sounds good. This is what my starting soon used to look like, which is crazy because I still have this somewhere. I just need to like get back to this overlay eventually because it is really cute, but I paid, it's really cheap on Etsy. Oh, I'm cringing so bad. Let's just get into it. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
I think my day's...
Oh shoot.
What better way to toast? Oh.
There you guys go. This, oh wait, sorry. Let me. This was my very first stream, by the way, guys. Like, literally, the OG, like, like, day one, 2 years ago. You can kind of see the like, May 10th of 2023. This is my very first stream. And you guys can see my latest. Weave It Soft. Can we turn up a smidge? Okay. Let me do this right quick. Okay, that's at 100, so I guess I'll just raise it over here. Hey, Justin, welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, so this is my very first stream, period. Like, my OG debut, if you will. And I didn't really have, like, this big plan for this. I just kind of was like, hey, I'm gonna start this way. And this is where I started. This is my little PNG, like... Oh man, you guys can see my latest follow. Wooly has been here since before I started streaming because she happened to peep my channel when I was in the process of setting it up. I'd been following her, and she was like, "Oh, are you getting ready to start streaming?" And I kept telling her like, "Oh, I don't know." And then eventually I was like, "Yeah, I am." And then, you know, she ended up being someone that followed me. So Wooly's been here since the very beginning. Super crazy. This is my little PNG. I think I paid like $15 for it over on Etsy. The person that made it doesn't do them anymore, I don't think, but yeah, this is like the OG model. So, okay.
Thanks so much for joining me on my very first stream.
Oh.
My name is Toastee, and I'm a honey toast bear.
I can't believe.
I'm so happy to be here.
Can you guys hear it?
Today. I really appreciate you guys tuning in, and you know, I thought, what better way to start my stream than by
I can't listen to this because I don't even sound like that.
I've played Stardew Valley a few times now, but I went ahead and started a new town for you guys, or a new farm for you guys, so you guys can kind of watch me, you know, build it up. So let's get this thing going together, shall we? I'm sure
it's a little quiet. Good. No, I'm just kidding.
And please keep in mind, this is my very first time ever streaming. I haven't done this before.
Christ. Hold on, let me see if I can't. I feel like I'm having like a what do you call it? Just let's see, what are you on? Voice meter input, voice meter input. It's hard to listen to this. I'm not even gonna lie. But that was probably a little loud, huh? It's just a little hard to listen to this because I know I don't really talk like that, you know? So I'm like, oh my god, teehee, like, because that's what I thought people wanted, I suppose.
excited about it.
How's that? Is that better? Worse? Yay, nay?
Let's get this swapped over. I'm sure you guys might be able to hear it already in the background.
If you guys could...
Everyone's having a really good day.
Oh, good.
I think my day's been kind of long. Truth be told, I've been really excited about this all day. I feel like it's been a long time coming for me, so
you guys can't
it's cool to be here with you guys now.
You guys can't see like the position of my hands or anything like that, but I have them like on my forehead because I'm just
swapped over, shall we?
Oh. What is it about listening to yourself that's just so hard?
I named my farm Sweet Things Farm because one thing about me, I really love sweet things.
That's a lie. I don't.
My character's name is Toastee. She's got nice blonde hair like me. Please let me know if the music.
I guess I was just a liar back then.
It sounded okay to me, but I guess I wouldn't really know. If it's too loud though, just let me know, okay?
I really like sweet things. I do not.
It's been so long since I played this game, so I'm not quite sure what the first step was, but I'm gonna guess I need to open this package. You received 15 parsnip seeds. Ah, yes. I do remember this. Let's go ahead and read this journal.
I can't. I almost feel like I'm having like an out-of-body experience. Like I need to...
You gotta go and socialize with people? No, I'm just kidding. I can do that. No problem. My day is set to the 2nd because I accidentally saved it when I was messing around with these settings.
Wish you guys could see my... I don't wish you could see my actual face, but if you could.
Oh. I gotta go to the beach first. You know what? I think I'm actually gonna spend some
There's like nothing on my stream.
Just so I can get these parts
and I made my PNG so teeny tiny.
Good idea, right? Right.
I'm glad you think...
I wish it was...
I don't think I sound like that. I was being like crazy polite.
I mean, all you have in this game are little butterflies flying around. It's definitely not like that in real life.
Oh gosh, career built on lies. Yeah, guys, I didn't even put like my recent follow or recent sub on this.
Best life for me. I think the idea of being a farmer sounds really great. I really enjoyed in these games, but
I put my PNG so small because I was like afraid of it blocking the gameplay, you know?
I doubt it.
It's like I'm so teeny tiny in that bottom corner.
Let's go do some exploring now. In this game, it seems like they travel really fast when they walk. Oh yes, I said I was supposed to be cutting down the trees.
I did this for 2 hours. I know, the health and energies block. I kept that out. Well, so I didn't really understand everything about the layout, I guess, and the sound. Like,
I know they've added a bunch.
I put time into coming up with what I wanted to look like, you know? At this point, I think...
like enough. This is a plain old standard farm. I know, that's so boring.
So I think, what do you call it? At this point, I already had my live... I can't talk while listening to myself talk.
Stick with what you...
I had my live 2D model already done at this point. And I made the PNG based off of, like, very loosely based off of that. Because I knew at some point I was going to want to switch to my live 2D model, right? I told myself when I had hit 50 followers, or I think, no, when I made affiliate officially, was when I was like, oh, when I hit affiliate, like, that's when I'm gonna, you know, debut my live 2D model, which we will see that too, guys, tonight. But this was like, yeah, I'm just gonna use my PNG. I'm not gonna start out guns a-blazing with a live 2D model.
I know. Why change?
You know what?
I'm happy here on your standard farm. Just be basic.
Let me give myself some props. I feel like I'm doing a really good job at talking to no one. I always keep my view count off. So I stream so I'm always talking like there's people there.
And I feel like I haven't really got that much done in this game.
TC, you haven't said anything here. I don't even know if I knew you. This is my very first stream. Back then, I was just talking to the void.
That's okay.
TC was in my basement. I apologize, guys.
You gotta measure your progress in your own way, right?
But yeah, I keep my view count off always, so I stream like I'm talking to, or so I stream like there's people watching or not watching, you know?
Let's sell some stuff, huh?
So I knew, yeah, that's right, I was in the basement long before. That's right. So I'm gonna give myself props for that. Good on me for just talking to myself. I mean, I'm just narrating what I'm doing, but still. Ugh. Let's just jump to a random part. Oh, shoot!
We're stuck in a time. Finished. I'm just gonna eat this.
I remember this person. They're not bad. Thriving Freddy and Med Danning. Med Danning is literally, I think, my first OG that wasn't like Wooly or Bolo Bao.
I just started swinging.
They are number one, for real. They don't pop in that much.
See, you know what? I don't
But
even
every
know
now
what
and then
that
we'll catch
is.
Med Danning in here. So
Maybe I should have done a little.
I know they were in school. I believe they were, what do you call it?
Okay, which of these seems like the most useless?
I think they were in school for something heart related. I can't remember it exactly. I remember Thriving Freddy. They would roast me just a little bit. They weren't mean or anything, though.
It was nice knowing you.
I haven't seen him in a long time either. I assume it's a man. I don't know. So people, yeah. So I guess I did have some people my very first stream. That's crazy. I think Wooly and Bolo Bao pop in at some point too.
What language is this even supposed to be?
Sorry guys, I'm clipping through. I'm just like speeding along.
So I can get some fibers. I can make the scarecrow. So they stop messing with my crops.
I think I used to say I streamed on Saturdays too. Was anybody here for that? I was going through a couple of my VODs and I saw that I was like, oh, I'm streaming on a Saturday, teehee. I can't even imagine having that now. Back then I didn't really have any friends. I did, but I didn't like see them very often. And I don't really hang out with them these days anymore. But
yeah, I gotta lay the foundation first.
1 year, 5 months, and 4 days. Oh, very cool, very cool. But yeah, so I would be like, oh yeah, I'll stream on Saturdays. Like, I ain't got nothing going on. Now it is not the case. Oh, there's Bolo. Bolo Bao is another streamer here on Twitch.
I should have had this.
He's a little flan model.
I think I saw.
He's a bunch of models, but the one that I met him as was when he was just little flan.
Fiber in there, or these little weeds, whatever you call it.
That's crazy.
That's probably it. 10 hours looking at
Silent Joker. Silent Joker is an OG. I think it wasn't set in stone, but there was Saturday streams. That's crazy.
I hate when you're just like chilling and then all of a sudden you're dead because of these really high. I am gonna wrap because it's just been so great.
Wooly, Bolo, Silent Joker.
From the bottom of my heart. If you
I know Squirrel
or even
is an
just,
OG.
You know, just chatted with me. It's just been so great. I can't thank you guys enough. And I really, really hope to see you guys again.
Rounded Pebbles.
Thank you for the follow, Rounded Pebbles. I am getting ready to close the stream up, but I hope to see you again soon. Welcome to the Honey Squad, though.
Oh, I guess I did say Honey Squad back then.
Here.
Cool.
Is that one too many sweet jokes? Too many puns? No. I really, really appreciate you guys, though. It's been so
Look at you,
fun.
little Toastee.
This went a lot better than I thought it would. I was really, really nervous, but you guys made me feel so comfortable.
I blame Twitch for not wrecking you.
So thank you. Big round of applause to yourself. If you guys haven't seen Evie Woolly's or Bolo Bao's channel,
Evie
I
Woolly.
highly recommend them both. They're really, really nice, and they have very cute models. They
you only
also,
got here. Did you come from
really good at their games.
Bolo
I
or
watching
Woolly?
them play. I want to get on their level.
Or neither.
To be honest, I've only seen them play Overwatch, but
man, I've been talking about how much better they are at games.
They do.
Oh, who did you come from? Was it Foofy? I've been talking about how Wooly and Bao are so good at games since way back when. That's funny. I still say that about Wooly.
My Stardew Valley game. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stream on Saturday. It'll either be Stardew Valley or Overwatch if I'm.
See that? I'm gonna stream on Saturday.
Honestly, it's been really hard to climb lately, but you know,
I hate
the
Overwatch.
only way you're gonna climb is if you actually play. So, but I hope you guys all have.
Okay, so I used to manually. Wow, that's crazy. I used to. Does that hate count? No. So I used to manually record my game or my VODs. Like I wouldn't just use the export from Twitch. I guess I just didn't know that was a thing for a long time. Hold on, let me mute this so I can get back on. Turn some music on. Yeah, so I used to like manually record them, so my VODs back then would actually start oftentimes when I got into gameplay, or I'd have like the stream was starting soon and I would remember to hit, start recording, but if I didn't, then it would start where the gameplay started. Or like some VODs are really short, or you'll catch me being like, oh my god, I forgot to hit record, because I would just do it. I wouldn't export them. So yeah, guys, isn't that crazy listening to that? To me, it's kind of wild that I used to just sound like that. I don't know. I know you guys say it doesn't sound too different to you, but to me it sounds crazy different. It would be rather fitting if you collabed with Evie Wooly soon, since she is an OG. Yeah, so Wooly and I have like crazy schedules that don't seem to align, and I think that's why I haven't really collabed with her too much. We have collabed like once, right? I think back in the good old days. Hi, PSO Addict, welcome in. You sound a lot more engaged and confident nowadays. Thank you. I think so too. Little Toasty back then sounded just a pinch nervous, if you will, or maybe I just like was afraid to be more of myself, so I kind of like tee-hee, like haha, this is how we're gonna sound, you know. So the next spot I'm gonna pull up is from May 27th of 2023.